Hey, Corey Blake here for day 10 of my 30-day vulnerability challenge. I am currently on the road, so please forgive the background noise. Driving from Chicago to Cleveland. I have a meeting at the Gestalt Institute that I love so dearly. Okay, so today's vulnerability is actually a little bit more on the light side. I wanted to share something a little bit more fun because vulnerability doesn't always have to be torturous things that we share. It just has to be real. So I'm going to share with you about my first kiss. It was 6th grade, so I was, 11 years old. And at that time, we used to go over to my buddy Scott's house. We lived in Tahoe Village. A lot of little townhomes, very Jewish community, a lot of little Jewish kids growing up together. And we used to go to Scotty's to play Truth or Dare. And at that point in our lives, Truth or Dare was pretty innocent, probably a lot of truth, I don't remember. But I remember after one of those games where we were sitting around Scotty's living room on his, like the old grandma yellow couch. I totally remember the yellow couch, really smooth, like when you rubbed your hand across it, it changed color, that kind of whatever texture that is. And this other young lady decided that she was going to teach me how to kiss for real. And so she grabbed my hand and brought me into the bathroom. And I remember she was wearing a white halter top and I want to say blue shorts. And mind you, I remember so little from my youth. So the fact that I remember the detail of this tells you how pivotal it was in my life. It was a really profound moment. I remember it tasted like velvet, and I loved it, and I wanted so much more of it. I never kissed her again, but it was this heavenly transitional moment in my life. So much so, and here's where it gets embarrassing, but so much so that more than 20 years later, at our high school reunion, when I heard she was gonna be there, I was so excited to see her. And like butterfly excited, like to share this moment in our lives and the impact. And I think I thought of like locking eyes across the room in that moment of being like, we're special to each other. And I think you can tell where this is going. I said hello to her and I could tell that I was kind of just another face in the room. And it was so heavy on my heart, because it was such a special moment to me, and for whatever reason it didn't appear that it was a special moment that she even remembered. I don't know. But it was this sweet moment of youth, and I'm forever grateful because I feel like I was cared for in that moment. I feel like someone loved me in that moment because it was really kind. It was not gross, it was not inappropriate, like it was sweet. And I'm thankful that my first experience was so sweet. Oh, so if my vulnerability challenge inspires you, I hope that you will share something real with me today. I would certainly love to hear about it. Thanks for listening.